Product liability claims are actually a type of personal injury claim. They're different from what we often think about as a auto accident claim, obviously, but they are still a type of personal injury claim. Product liability claims are essentially about a dangerous product or an unsafe product that injures people or damages property. In Wisconsin, there are 3 ways that are recognized to prove a product's liability claim. You can have a product that is defective because of the way it was manufactured, meaning essentially it wasn't manufactured in accordance with the specifications or the design. You can have a product that's defective because of the design. It wasn't designed as safely as it could have been or should have been. Or you can have a product that's defective because there was a failure to warn, a failure to provide the user with a warning about dangers associated with the use of that product. Product liability claims are not for every personal injury lawyer, and they're not handled by every personal injury lawyer. They are a very specialized area of personal injury law. They're complex, they're expensive, they require a great deal of resources and a great deal of experience and knowledge. Almost every lawyer out there who's advertising for personal injury cases will take an auto accident rear ender. Okay, that's about as simple as it gets in the personal injury world. On the other hand, very few lawyers are equipped to handle a product liability claim against a major corporation. If we're talking about some of the biggest manufacturers and corporations in the world, those companies will put up very sophisticated defenses. They will fight very hard, and it requires someone who's familiar with product liability claims, what it takes to win one, what it takes to litigate one, and it shouldn't be handled by every personal injury lawyer out there, and they're not handled by every personal injury lawyer out there. At our firm, we have 2 partners, 2 lawyers. Both of us have a great deal of experience with product liability claims, and we've had success going against some of the biggest companies in the world. My partner, Alex Kammer, and I have had great success with product liability cases. Just for a recent example, this year, our firm handled a case against one of the largest corporations in the world and achieved a $7 million recovery for our clients. That case took months and months and months of investigation before any lawsuit was ever even filed. We had experts digging into the case, investigating it, trips around the country. We were engaged with all sorts of different experts to try to figure out what's the root of this problem, what happened with this product. We ended up with a fantastic recovery for our client after very challenging circumstances. And that's just a recent example. At Atterbury, Kammer & Hague, we are here to do whatever it takes to successfully prosecute a product's liability claim. That might require a lot of time, it might require a great investment of resources, it might require numerous experts, but one thing that the big corporate defendants can't do is outwork us. We will outwork them, and we will do whatever it takes to find success on your product liability claim.